Hey guys, I'm coming to you from the couch. I was just looking back to see when I started working on this bathroom. So we moved in 2022, and I have pretty much touched every room in the house, like at least with paint and done some kind of decorating. The bathroom here on the main floor is one space that I hadn't touched. Looking back at the footage, I worked on this in August of 2024. It is now November of 2025, and I just now got it painted. I pretty much had it decorated. I just could not decide on the paint. I knew I wanted to do something maybe darker and a little bold, but I didn't know what. And at one point, I did a poll on Instagram between Messenger Bag, I think it was, and it was kind of like a dark tan color, pretty much brown. And then the other one was very similar to what I picked, kind of like a cinnamon terracotta-ish color. And in the vote, everyone picked Messenger Bag. So then I was like, making myself second guess my decision because I was thinking the other color. Then I was buying paint for something else at the color store that sells Benjamin Moore, and I saw the color of the year 2025, I think. Yeah, 2025 color of the year, Cinnamon Slate. And I'm like, ooh, I really like that. And with the quilt as my shower curtain, I can pretty much do any color and it's going to look good or it's going to match. So I thought about that for months until finally I decided to pull the trigger. I lucked out because when I bought the paint, I guess Benjamin Moore switched how they do their paint. So the store had a lot of like the old stock that they were selling for $40 a gallon, which is super cheap. So I ended up getting some color mixed up in the cheaper paint, saved myself some money, and literally like did it in a couple days, and I love it, and I'm kicking myself for not having done it earlier and quicker. So I can't wait to show you what I've done to the bathroom that took me way too long. I was thinking about using this as a shower curtain. I just love crazy quilts. This one is not perfect, but I love it. I love the colors, and I threw it in here just to wait because I'm ordering some little ring clips for the shower curtain. But look how nice it looks in the room. So I might end up throwing it at the end of the bed. To be determined, but this is going to kind of be, well, there's not any mustard yellow in it, I don't think, but this is kind of going to be the inspiration for the house and the decor and the colors, kind of like, well, here's a mustard. Just these olive green, blues, different shades of tan and neutral. I just love it. So I just have a tension rod for my shower curtain to hang it, and I have it back kind of in the tub surround so that it's like an extra layer of protection to keep it snug on the wall. I took it down to put these ring clips on it, and I actually had to order these twice because the first ring clips I had were just too small. And I'm hanging up the shower liner, which is brown, which I was 47 years old when I realized you could get colored shower liners. And I laugh also about the shower liner because on social media, this crazy quilt as a shower curtain idea went viral. And a lot of the comments were talking about how stupid and crazy I was because I didn't have a shower liner. I don't know why they just assumed I didn't have a shower liner, but I put the quilt and the liner on the same clips. So maybe that made it look like I didn't have a liner. But we have used this for a year and had absolutely no problems. Okay, so I cut in everywhere. It was hard to get above the shower because I'm not quite tall enough. And my step ladder I had to have half in, half out. I have not tried to get behind the toilet yet, so that will kind of be interesting, I think. And then I did take the light shades off to make it easier. We took the towel bars off. It is a lot more purple than I thought. I like it. I just hope the quilt looks good with it. So the color definitely looks different depending on the lighting and where you are in the room. But look, my paint shirt matches the wall. Okay, I have the shower curtain hung and I absolutely love it. The color is just perfect. I went ahead and brought this mirror from my bathroom and put it in here because of the black. You can see the awesome chippiness and there's pink underneath it. And then since I already had a black rug in here and there's a lot of black in the shower curtain, I'm just gonna do black towels. I debated on doing green, this olive color. I don't know if you can tell, but like that one and this one are different colors. Those are two different greens. And then like this is a different green and there's just a bunch of different greens. So when you try and put something green in here, it just looks weird because kind of you can see it better farther away, the different green colors. So anyway, I think going black is going to look the best. I put the money boxes back and I'm gonna hang the geese, I think. I just haven't gotten to that point yet, but otherwise that's gonna be black. And yeah, I need to get a trash bag in there, but that is an ice cream bucket that I'm using for a trash can, which I think I've already shared with you before. But I absolutely love how the paint and the quilt look together. I didn't fill nail holes. I didn't even take the nails out of the geese. This one, because it has this stripe from like a piece of lath to stake it into the yard. I know this one was the one that was on top. Now, the problem is I have like a million nail holes in here, but I think it's this one. Does that seem right? I think that one was too tall. Okay, so there is a hole here from something else that I've hung, and then this is just some like drywall mud that is noticeable. So I might go ahead and fill that hole and then paint it while the paint's still, you know, fresh and gonna match well. I'm not sure. I'm gonna double check that I like these before I wash them. I hope you enjoyed seeing my bathroom transformation. It happened over a long period of time, but I'm glad for it to finally be done. And Bella is too.